We live in an era of constant information, where an excess of thoughts can paralyze us. But what if we could find answers in the wisdom of ancient masters of strategy? Sun Tzu, a Chinese general, military strategist, and philosopher, wrote The Art of War, a treatise on military strategy and leadership that is still studied today. Although his focus was on war, his lessons can be applied to various aspects of modern life, including combating overthinking. Overthinking is a mental state where we find ourselves constantly worried, reliving the past, or anxiously anticipating the future. This incessant cycle of thoughts can create a feeling of paralysis, distancing us from action and mental clarity. Overthinking traps us in a whirlwind of doubts, fears, and assumptions, making it difficult to make decisions and act effectively. It's like being caught in a web of worries, where each thread represents a possibility or a what if that never materializes but consumes our energy and peace of mind. How would Sun Tzu address this problem? First, Sun Tzu would teach us to know yourself. Understand your emotions, your triggers, and what causes your overthinking. Then, observe your environment. Often, external chaos reflects our internal chaos. Self-awareness is the first step to winning the battle against overthinking. Sun Tzu said, "If you know the enemy and know yourself, you need not fear the result of 100 battles. If you know yourself but not the enemy, for every victory gained you will suffer a defeat. If you know neither the enemy nor yourself, you will lose all battles." In the context of overthinking, the enemy is our own unruly mind. Knowing yourself means understanding the thought patterns that trap us. Practicing meditation or mindfulness techniques can be an effective way to start. Set aside a few minutes each day to sit in silence, focus on your breath, and observe your thoughts without judging them. This simple act can bring greater clarity about what is really going on in your mind. Additionally, pay attention to your environment. Sun Tzu believed that the terrain was crucial to the battle. Similarly, the environment in which we live and work can influence our thoughts. A disorganized or chaotic environment can contribute to a disorganized mind. Take some time to tidy up your space, eliminating unnecessary distractions and creating an environment that promotes calm and concentration. Sun Tzu said, "The supreme art of war is to subdue the enemy without fighting." In the context of thoughts, this means simplifying. Set clear priorities and eliminate unnecessary distractions. Often, we overthink because we are overwhelmed with too many things to do or decide. Make a list of your priorities and focus on the most important tasks first. Remember that it is not possible to do everything at once, and trying to do so only increases stress and anxiety. When simplifying, it is also helpful to break down large tasks into smaller, more manageable parts. Sun Tzu spoke about the importance of attacking the enemy's weak points with full force. In terms of productivity, this means focusing on small victories that can be achieved quickly, giving a sense of progress and motivation. Sun Tzu would remind us that strategy without tactics is the slowest route to victory. Tactics without strategy is the noise before defeat. Take decisive actions. Small steps are better than no steps. Often, overthinking prevents us from acting because we are trying to predict all possible outcomes and prepare for each one. However, this can lead to analysis paralysis. Instead of getting stuck in indecision, make a plan and execute it, adjusting as needed along the way. Action is a powerful antidote to overthinking. When we act, we put our energy in motion and create momentum. Even if the action is not perfect, it moves us forward and provides feedback on what is working and what needs to be adjusted. This cycle of action and continuous adjustment is much more effective than trying to plan everything perfectly before starting. In war, as in life, adaptability is crucial. Sun Tzu emphasized the importance of being flexible and adapting to circumstances. If a plan is not working, adjust it without fear. Rigidity can be your greatest weakness in a constantly changing world. This is especially true when dealing with our own thoughts and emotions. Things don't always go as planned, and that's okay. The important thing is to be able to adjust and move forward. Adaptability requires a mindset of continuous learning. Instead of seeing setbacks as failures, view them as learning opportunities. Each challenge faced and overcome strengthens your ability to deal with future challenges. Sun Tzu said, "In war, the way to win is to avoid a prolonged battle." Therefore, the general who understands war becomes the master of people's fate and the arbiter of the nation's destiny. In other words, the ability to adapt and learn quickly is crucial for long-term success. Another important point is the importance of clarity of purpose. Sun Tzu believed that an army without a clear purpose was destined for defeat. Similarly, a mind without clarity is vulnerable to overthinking. Clearly define your goals and stay focused on them. This not only helps reduce excessive thoughts, but also provides a compass to guide you through the distractions and challenges of everyday life. The process of setting clear goals can begin with reflecting on your values and priorities. What is really important to you? What are your greatest aspirations? Based on this, establish specific and measurable goals. For example, instead of aiming to be healthier, set a goal like walk 30 minutes every day or eat 5 servings of vegetables a day. Clear and specific goals are easier to follow and provide a sense of accomplishment when achieved. Furthermore, remember that self-care is an essential part of Sun Tzu's strategy. He understood that exhausted and poorly cared for soldiers could not fight effectively. Similarly, taking care of your physical and mental health is crucial for maintaining clarity and productivity. This includes a balanced diet, regular exercise, and adequate sleep. Do not neglect these basic needs in your quest to achieve your goals. Combating overthinking is a battle that we can all win with the right strategy. Learn from Sun Tzu, know yourself, simplify, act with purpose, and adapt. You are the general of your own mind. Implementing these lessons in your life can transform not only how you deal with your thoughts, but also how you live. Sun Tzu offers us a powerful insight: the most important war we fight is the one within ourselves. He teaches us that true victory comes not only from winning external battles, but from achieving inner peace. Overthinking is an enemy we all face, but with Sun Tzu's wisdom, we can learn to face it effectively. Like this video? Subscribe to our channel for more inspiring content. And remember, the greatest victory is the one won within yourself.